Alright, fellow Vikings, welcome back. And this time,
I got planted buddies! Alright, so we are starting our first round of starts for this year's crops, and we are going to be planting some strawberries and some cabbage. You guys can't read that it says cabbage, but I promise it says cabbage. We're starting strawberries because, well, who doesn't like strawberries? And if you don't, you're probably a weirdo. But that's okay.
oh, weirdos.
Yeah,
Oh,
weirdos are okay. But we're doing a whole bunches of strawberries. There are 72 little not peat moss, they're peat dirt pod thingies. And we're doing 72 of the strawberries.
I'm positive, I promise.
What's the square root of 144?
12.
Numbers.
12.
They're numbers. And we are also doing a whole 72 thingy of cabbage. Not all of this cabbage is going to be for us. We are also planting cabbage for Little Creek Homestead and Armadillo Creek. Because, well, they're our friends and we all love cabbage. And there will be a link down below. So, yeah, we're going to start planting! Because, well, it's about dang time.
Yeah. On it.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we started messing with all of these, what you want to do is you want to soak them in water. We did kind of like a lukewarm water, so it's easier to plant and it'll germinate a lot better. But you want to soak them for roughly 15 minutes, and then before you start planting, you want to poof them all up and get the dirt moving around so you can plant in them. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're poofing them all up and making them poof, poof. Poof, 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 poof. Okay, now that we have our packet open, I'm going to open it all the way, and we are going to start planting our seeds. She gets to help. Woo! Woohoo! Seed planted time!
Jesus, Shy, that's a lot of seeds.
I always get a little seed happy.
I could tell.
Well, it's better to make sure you have enough in your hand and not enough.
And so you have too many.
We can always just put them back in the packet. That's fine.
Yeah.
So what we want to do, or what you want to do, what everybody wants to do, is when it comes to these little peat pots, we want to put your finger in it and make a hole as far as your finger will go down. And then you put your seeds in. And you want to, well, when it comes to our cabbage, what we do is we put 3 seeds in each hole. That way we know that it will germinate the right way. There's not too many, so they're not going to get cramped. And you just, yeah, you want to make sure that you don't have more than 3. You can do less if you really feel like it, but if you have more than 1, you know for a fact that if one of the seeds doesn't germinate, you still have a couple in there that will. After you put your seeds inside the pod, you want to make sure that you put the dirt back over the pods. That way, for one, you know what you're doing or what one you're on, and that way you know that they are covered so they will be able to germinate the right way. It's pretty simple. It really is. It's a little time consuming, but it's not very time consuming when you're just so excited to start planting.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I'm just so excited to start planting. So, these are going to be really yummy soon, and I cannot wait till we are able to harvest them and put them in our fat people bellies and just eat them all the way.
Alright, now that there are... I thought I was going to eat them for a second. Now that there are seeds in all of these little pea pots, we are done planting. So now that we are done with that, we are going to put it somewhere where there is sunlight, so like in a windowsill or on a table, wherever there's going to be sun.
Are you sure?
I think so. You're distracting. Okay. And we're going to keep them in sunlight. And we're going to make sure that they stay warm. For the cabbage, you want to make sure that it's over 65, or at least 65, as much as you can. So for us, we're going to leave it in, what?
Not 65 in age.
Yeah, no, 65 in age. 65 in degrees. In degrees. So we're leaving them in our bedroom in windowsills, and anytime that we get cold, we're gonna turn the heater on, and they're gonna be tiny little Cabbage Patch little babies that we're gonna warm up as well.
And then it could be eaten.
Are you guys gonna eat them with us?
Yeah!
Are you? Okay.
Shh! Don't tell him. I'm gonna make the world's biggest frog balls.
Okay, shh. Can't tell them, guys. Shh.
Don't tell no one. The world's biggest frog balls could be in my house. And I'm gonna eat them.
Okay, shh.
Baby, that might be trademarked.
No, the world's biggest isn't.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh, look at Lila.
And if you don't know what frog balls are, we have a video on them, so you should watch it. They're delicious. Anyways, so now that we're done doing this, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun. I don't know
We're gonna
yet.
be weirdos, because that's okay.
Yeah, they're the weirdos. I'm the normal person.
Hold on. Keep lying to yourself.
I'm lying to them. They all know that I'm not normal, so
Quit trying to lie to them. Doesn't work.
Is it working yet? No. Okay, now that I have rambled, this video is going to be over. So we will see you guys next time. Bye! I thought it was going to stop.
It still hasn't stopped. Next time on bloopers.
Hi, Lila, baby. No, you poke. I saw that.
So what?
This isn't fair. Okay, we're done. We're done. No. This isn't fair. Woo! We did it. Somebody want to take my spot? Okay, Lila. I was trying to get down on this.
She wanted to get in on it.
Really? I love you too, son.
Oh!
Oh,
That's all it was thrown.
oh.
Oh.
Why is everybody getting kisses? Nobody besides me is getting licked.
Okay.
I need to go wash my face. Bye.